Hey, good morning, good morning. We never do it this early anymore. But you know what? I woke up this morning and I was like, Thunder tokens are minted out. I'm fired up. Chrono Balls is doing the damn thing. So proud of everybody. And then I'm scrolling Twitter and I'm like, oh shit. Here's Leo with 4 people in his little morning space. Fuck that. Let's just get the real thing going. Let's go back to basics. I even sent the invite to him because it's just silly. I'm tired of being silly, man. We got way too many important things to do now. Thunder tokens are minted out. So it's on to the next thing. It's on to the next thing. We got a whole nother project before the Jungle Book. And I hope we can squeeze it all in before October, bro, because October is gonna come quick. People were bummed about a bear market, but mentalities have completely changed after a month. And now everybody's excited. And yesterday we were onboarding like crazy. We must have onboarded 30 people yesterday just in these spaces between Martech spaces and everybody else's shows that we were jumping. That's where the most onboarding went in. Was getting into Stu's morning show yesterday, getting into Cisco Kid and the NFT project, whatever that one was called. All that brought in a lot of people, and people who already knew about Crow but didn't know about Kronos. And those are the best. Those are the best to bring in at this point. And people got Thunder tokens as their first NFTs yesterday. People got Chrono Balls as their first NFTs yesterday. And that's just the vibes, man. It really doesn't get better than that. Because people are coming into Kronos, they're coming into these spaces, and they're getting in on the ground floor again, just like it was November of last year. It's not as scary as it used to be. It was scary on the way up and it was scary on the way down, but when we're where we're at right now, dude, it's feels safe. I don't even know. Oh shit. Shout out Jello, MJ, CK, my guy. T from the Nobodies, my dude. I just told my wife about how Pauly D's falling. I woke up this morning. Best news. I mean, all your tweets about Thunder minting out really warmed the heart, right? But nothing makes you happier than waking up in the morning and getting the notification from Twitter that says, "Hey, DJ Pauly D is following you now." It's t-shirt time, baby. Let's go. Gym tan laundry mint. Let's go. Oh shit. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, you're making me feel old. Because Jersey Shore, that was only 10 years ago. T knows. So it's an early one, but I hope you got your coffee already because that shit don't change. Big news this morning. Let's see. Celsius paid off their entire Bitcoin loan. Shout out to them. That's not easy to do. And there's some spicy stuff going on with Russia. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that is all about. And they found out that there's much more stringent regulations behind the scenes on Bitcoin, on spot ETFs for Bitcoin, than there is for any other type of ETF. Which I guess we could have figured out without any research, but because it felt like that. But it's just strange to know that they changed the rules. I don't like that shit. What else we got for news? Chrono Balls is at, I think we broke 10%. So there's like 150 minted, something like that. Oh, and we do have to talk about the secondary because Thunder tokens are not on Ibisu's. They're on Tofu and Crocy. But I think we should probably have them on Ibisu's now, especially since they're sold out. When Texas gets in here, that was his job. That was his job I gave him 2 months ago. You want to talk some shit? Let's talk shit. As soon as his package gets here, I'll stop talking shit. But Texas, oh, baby, you're on thin ice. If the package doesn't get here and the Ibisu thing doesn't go through, bro, I'm coming to Texas. School's out, baby. You can't hide from me. We got a lot of work to do, man. We really, really do. If you guys haven't noticed, there's been a coalescence, let's call it, of like the projects that have risen to the top on Chronos. And I'm not gonna go through the list because I don't want to like make it a these are the good ones and these ones haven't. But just to say like the ones that are starting to group together, right? Like take this little group. We got Chronoballs, Thunder Tokens, Nobodies, Croj, you know what I'm saying? And like as we start to have these projects that are like-minded that can help each other in certain ways, and then above that we continue to have this giant umbrella of crofam where just like anybody can come in. It's a it's a perfect community. You don't see things forming like that on any other chain with like separated communities that interoperate and help each other. So it's really like it's incredibly unique what we got going on here. And there was a Chris did a Chris did an interview with Forbes, I think. I haven't read it yet. The article just came out this morning, but I am gonna read it. Mr. Supreme Crow, what's up?
What's happening, Alpha? Just wanted to come up and congratulate you on the mint out earlier today or yesterday, your time, depending on obviously where you are. But congrats, man. It's awesome.
Thank you, my friend. It was pretty crazy. In fact, yeah, I can say check the tapes. Check the tapes, man. We sold out in the middle of Welcome to the Jungle last night. So probably about an hour in, dude, because all I said was we were getting ready for the Chronoballs mint. So we started at 4:20. They minted at 7. So yeah, like an hour into the show, I was like, hey, here's the deal. If you mint a Thunder token from now on, and there was like 20 left, 25. I was like, if you mint a Thunder token, you get a Chronoball. And the crowd went quiet, and then like less than 10 minutes later, they were gone. They went in 10 minutes flat.
Yeah, I was in there. I was sick. Yeah, that 2-for-1 offer just was too good to refuse for so many people.
It's funny, man, because we didn't do it the whole time for 2 months. We never did anything like that. And then right at the last minute, I'm just like, okay, 2-for-1. Pew! And people
Snowball.
dude, it was crazy. And it's great because it really like, I don't know. There's how many? There's 1,800 Chronoballs. So it's gonna be a real feat for us to push this one out all the way. You know, it's no small thing. But the amount of good that funding can do if we put it all together, it's more than any other project has done on the ground. If we can, you know, get this done.
get it over the line, so to speak. But no, you're right. Like, I mean, I was in there and there was quite a few people popping up, sort of doing little testimonies of different memories from childhood and growing up playing, like being down the local football field or whatever it may be, and their memories that you live forever. And that's what Chronos Balls is sort of trying to do, is, you know, give some kids who don't have the opportunity to have some good memories as that they grow up and become a part of a team, just like we are over here on the crofam. So it's all about just building those team work as we grow up, and you never know what's going to happen.
100%, man. And it's been actually surprising to me because I think of baseball as an American thing. You know, I feel like it's a sport that we're the only ones that understand. But like here we are in this global community of NFTs, and no matter what space we're in talking about this, that same mantra of just like sports and kids and how it like really sets them up for the future no matter where you are. That's been told to us by people no matter where they come from. What's up, T?
Hey yo, Cab your head. What's going on, my guy?
Gabby.
It's t-shirt time. Yo, I just wanted to say, congratulations. Even though we told you yesterday, but I get to tell you in person now. Congratulations. You know that the nobodies are completely and utterly excited the fact that these projects are minting out. You're here every day. We try to do it every day, and we just want to see everybody succeed. That's why we do these things. So, props to you, flowers to you, and I hope you had a huge smile on your face today.
Can't wipe it off.
Yo, and like I said, you deserve it. You do this 2 times a day, so we're happy to see like projects, especially like we try to interview projects and things like that, so everybody gets to know them, especially like newcomers. So the fact that like you do all this work and you actually get to reap the benefits and the success, it's awesome to see, especially from like an outsider's point of view.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, and I appreciate what Nobody's has done for this community too, and what it's done for our community here in the jungle for the Thunder tokens. Like y'all been pushing it.
Like,
Uh, everyone in this community has been pushing for this, and just like we're pushing for Nobody's to mint out for the Gen 2, you know.
we we got some nice little surprises that I think that it's going to be appealing.
That's what it's
Um,
all about, dude.
we've been working behind the scenes, but in the front end, that our main thing is to try to bring everybody together. Like, we try to preach it, we try to live it. Even in real life, like we want to meet up with people and things like that because it's really about like the bonds and the relationships that you do build in these types of communities. So that's just who we are.
And I think that's why our projects really grew together, because we had that same vibe, you know. Like over the past 2 months, we didn't really talk much about minting out. We talked about the minting process. We talked about, um, how to reward the community that minted early, uh, how to spread the information so that we're bringing in people that we want, and not just like throwing money at advertising and trying to push our projects out into the world and just get anybody to buy it. It's like we've really been focusing on those human connections the whole time with each minter and each new person that comes in. And like Nobody's same thing. Like we've never really focused on minting out. We've talked about the mint. We've talked about, how people can get it, how people can find their place in the community. But like,
Like just to piggyback off of that, idealistically, just on my point of view, I wish I could mint them all and give them out to everybody. I really do. Um, the reason for the mint is actually just to build the structure, to build the game, to build up the community. And not everybody's going to see that, and not everybody's going to believe that. But I think the more and more that we show up, the more and more people will see like that we are real people and that we are trying to do things for the community. Again, it's not about the money, and I wish that everything could be free. But the money for the mint we put right into the game. We put right back in so you guys can have something. And we really want to showcase it. And I know it's taking some time, but trust me, we are working around the clock.
Yo, and there's a space. I'm gonna pin it up top because this is a dude that I met for the first time yesterday. But he's really finding his place among us, and his name is Comarts, and he's running a space with someone in crofam later today. And here's the thing: is when we were in his space yesterday. Here we go. He's with Draco Leopards today. When we were in his space yesterday, he did this thing where like he helped a couple of projects while we were in there, including ours, by analyzing the hashtags that we were using in our tweets and then very quickly just like critiquing and, well, constructively criticizing our hashtag usage. And I changed after that space. I started doing the hashtags that he was recommending and getting rid of the ones that weren't working that he could see through the analytics. And bro, the shit works, So like, this is the kind of information that is free on Twitter that costs you an arm and a leg in the real business world or in Web 2. So like, go to this space, ask questions, straight up.
Hashtags are so important. Like, never underestimate the value of throwing in multiple hashtags on any sort of tweet that you put out. And yeah, they're such an important tool.
I didn't notice. I didn't even think about it. I did it as like just inadvertently throwing in hashtags, and at the same time putting myself out there as an NFT consultant, right? And like offering advice to other projects. Now, I'm not saying I was doing the wrong thing because our understanding of Kronos and how to operate on Kronos is something that nobody else can tell anybody how to do. So even though we have that, there's so much more. And there's so much more that we can learn from people that have been here for the past 2.5 years. I'm excited about it. What up, Murph?
Hey, boss. So I wasn't clear on this yesterday, but the Jesse Smith is hosting that convention, not just a tattoo artist at the convention.
No
Him
shit.
and another guy. Yeah, it's like I went to the website and read it, and it said Jesse Smith and another guy's name I can't remember are doing it again, hosting the largest tattoo convention and one of the largest tattoo conventions in the world or whatever. So yeah, like this really could pan out.
He's just humble like that, huh?
I guess so. I talked to Leonardo via text yesterday. He said he got busy, couldn't call me. He's gonna call me today. What do you think? 50 to 100 shirts?
We have 200.
Half white, half black.
We're at 268 holders now that we're minted out.
Yeah.
I think I have to make enough for everybody.
Okay. Well, I was just talking about for the convention, just to maybe sell it to convention. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do 200.
200 flat. Okay. All right. I will talk to him today. He's supposed to call me today. He texted me this morning. So. And I'm having a banner designed to hang off the table, like with Island Thunder and the Nobodies, and yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because my banner, I got this 8-foot banner down here in the basement, but it just says Island Thunder.
Yeah, so I got with Nefterium and I asked him to do up a collab banner, like one of them football banners you'd find at a high school game or something, and we can hang it off the end of it. I figured one side would be Island Thunder with the times of the Twitter spaces, and then the other side could be the Nobodies with their 3:30 to 4:15 space.
Dope. Because this is a partnership that's going to last, man. So we can invest in like collaborative promotional materials. I'm with it.
So if you're still on board with this, the only thing I'll need from the Island Thunder is maybe help with the booth price.
Oh yeah, man. And let me know how much. Actually,
Yeah, and the merch, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a VC thing in the Discord today.
Yes, sir.
Hoo-wee. So Leo's on board. Back on board? Still on board?
Yeah, I haven't spoke to him, but we're gonna get into some deets, later.
I'm trying to get into some deets right now. I keep pinging him. He must think I'm fucking with him. I didn't start this shit.
Nah, all that background bullshit, we can get past that and work around that shit.
I know. I'm sending him invites every 5 minutes. Shit, baby.
Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day! What a weekend, bro! Like,
is it Friday?
I cannot. You can't plan dropping on 420 and selling out on 7/7. That's just fucking tits.
That's
2 anniversaries we'll never forget.
Bro, that's fucking degens. That's what that is. They just can't help themselves. Everything has to hit one of those numbers. Everything. If it wasn't that, it would have happened at 11/11. I
was hoping that it was gonna happen on 6/9, right? So that'd have been fucking cool.
No, I like how 7/7 turned out because we really like what do you call it? We really came together yesterday.
Oh, and don't forget about those airdrops today. People have already been asking.
Oh my god, I was gonna do it this morning. I should have done it this morning, but I fired this up instead. I think it'll take a while. I got a lot of balls in my bag. Right now, I am the largest.
Pause.
Right now, I am the largest Corona balls holder. Feels good. I'm gonna let it go another couple hours, and then I'll start sending them out.
You gotta hold on to them for a few minutes. Relish in the fact.
I haven't even looked at them yet, but I've been seeing them all over Twitter, and it's cool, man. Johnny, T, you like how the Nobodies and the Chrono balls have like a similar thing going on?
Yeah, man. Listen, I love the fact that everybody comes together and that all the projects are about lifting up, raising, and helping people. Like that's the point to me. It's never about competition. It's about unity.
It's just cool to have a room full of Nobodies and Chrono balls because they're all these little round heads. A lot of them have mohawks. You just look like cousins.
You know what the funny part is that when you come into a space and it's just a bunch of little bobbleheads, it's hilarious to scroll down. It's awesome, dude. I love his artwork, man. I love his idea. I love his energy and the fact that he is trying to help the community kids because Johnny told you, we came from a poor town, man. When we went to go play on the playground, it wasn't even AstroTurf, man. It was dirt. So it's awesome that he's giving kids gloves and things to play with, man.
Did y'all have the dirt with the broken glass mixed in?
We had the dirt with toxic waste inside of it.
What about the dirt with the used old dirty syringes?
Yeah, we got those too.
That's what I grew up playing in the sandbox with needles.
Yeah, we still got those.
That's the worst.
We still got
The
this.
worst.
I'm talking
Terrible.
80s, like before we even started finding needles everywhere. Needles was
Yeah,
like 90s.
yeah, right. I think, and you know what? I was actually just looking at nobody's page. I'm a Jersey kid too, man, and I'm a northern. I grew up in Elizabeth, so I came from that not really growing up with too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
but is DJ Pauly D following you though? That's the
no, he's not. I need him to.
I'm pinning it. I'm pinning it. It's literally the best thing that happened to me since I got on Twitter. It's the first thing I
We
told my
need
wife
him.
this morning. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm just bullshitting. I'm not doing anything crazy. But yeah, it's cool how everybody that's in the Chronos space right now with NFT projects, and I feel like we're kind of uniting together a little bit. You know what I mean? And this Chronos chain is actually turning into a real crofam, and I like what I'm seeing, man. It's a bunch of cool guys, people, because we got boys, girls, men, women, everything, and I love everybody's helping everybody out, man. It's awesome.
And it's not easy to do. Yeah.
Oh hell no! And I know everybody was saying, oh, what about Mint Out? What about Mint Out? I'm going at a pretty slow pace. We only had a collection of 500. We're at like 85. I checked this morning, and I'm not rushing it, dude. Because I want these. I want my NFTs, the Baby Joeys, in wallets that actually are going to appreciate it. See what we're doing with the project. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for everybody. Everything isn't for everybody. Just like stocks, you know what I mean? You might not like the energy sector, you know what I mean? So you don't invest in it. You might not like kangaroos. Who the hell knows? Maybe you don't want to like Baby Joey, but I just want the people that are gonna buy the NFTs and buy the token to understand what we're doing and share the vision that we share with the project and know that this is a long term hold, man. It's gonna be fun, dude. And we're kind of geared towards. I was born in the '80s. The art is geared towards like those '90s styles. The gamification is gonna be towards that '90s style era. Like I'm just having fun, man, and trying to take a little bit of a load off because, dude, I'm so wrapped up. I got 2 kids. I got a wife, a house, regular job, and I bust my ass every single day, man. And I feel like this space, it kind of like unwinds me, but to a lot of other people that aren't really doing this every day, like you'd probably get anxiety from being in these spaces and hearing all this shit going on every day. But I love it, man. You know what I mean? I come here, this is the first thing I listen to in the morning. I don't even put the radio on in the car. I'm listening to you guys on my way to work. I love it, man.
Bro, I just want to give you some props real quick. Cause like it's not easy. Everything you just said. Like we started off saying it's not easy for this community to help each other, but like it's not easy with a wife and 2 kids and a house to start an NFT project. And as someone
You
who
know,
started a
it's
project,
impossible to do AMAs. Like
yeah, man,
impossible to do AMA, but I get that shit done, man, because
literally,
I love this shit. I love this shit,
it's a
and I'm,
it's a passion. It's a
yeah.
passion. And like, bro, I remember the first 100 that we minted, and like right after that, a dude came in asking for a refund. I think he minted like number 101, right? And
Uh,
I gave it to him. I gave it to him, and I said, "Hey, man, if he said he just didn't understand what the project was." And I was like, "That's cool, because we don't really talk about it that much. It's really
right.
for people that know what it is already."
Yeah,
And he said, "I like the token though. I like how it looks." And I was like, "All right, word. I'll give you your money back and you can hold it, but you don't get any of the giveaways that we do, right?"
yeah, yeah. You're done with
This
that.
motherfucker turned around and sold the free token for
No,
500 crow. No joke.
no.
And I was just like, "Oh damn. Well, you know what? This is how it goes. You just
It
keep
is.
moving forward and you
That's it,
keep
man.
learning. And each step of the way was like not just a learning process, it was emotional, bro. I was fucking anxious. I would get angry, I would get sad, I would feel like a failure sometimes. out of
But dude,
nowhere.
that's how we build this emotional connection to our project, dude. I'm at the point with this where I wouldn't be able, because I see some devs just walk away. You know what I mean? I don't think I could do that. Like I don't have it in me to put my baby on the door on the church steps and say, all right, I'm done with you. Like, and I feel like this project, dude, it's my first project, first token, first NFT project, and it's like I have like a thing with it. You know what I mean? And I can't just say, all right, this is it, dude. I've dumped plenty of my own personal money, into this project just for development and shit like that. And that, if you're committed, dude, this is something that you're gonna have to do. You know what I mean? Like, and it comes with it. You got to pay for things, dude. And coders and developers aren't cheap. I don't do that myself, but it all comes with the territory, man. And it's just preparing yourself and learning along the way. And this space is always evolving. The way we have like our outreach, Twitter is fucking amazing. Like you were saying, it's crazy, man. It's the simplest tool. Twitter is probably more effective than throwing banners on like websites, because who's the people that are on those websites really don't know what the hell they're looking at. What the fuck is Baby Joey? You know what I mean? But the people that are hitting up our Twitter, they can, they could see what we're doing on our timeline and see the responses that we're getting, and see that we do have a community building behind us, and we're active and putting shit out every day and doing giveaways and da 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 da. And that's Twitter's amazing, man. Twitter, I don't know. It's amazing that it's free.
No joke, bro. Because look, Island Thunder has been a brand for 16 years, right? So I've done shit in the past, like run Facebook ads for one of our T-shirt campaigns or something like that, and it it's not super expensive. They definitely tone it down for like the prosumer that's trying to use those kind of metrics. But like, bro, even if it got me 10,000 impressions,
yeah,
it only got me like 30 or 40 website clicks, and those were not people that were buying my stuff. So
right.
this is a much different thing.
Yeah. And even as little as like, so last night I did, I was in Leo's lounge with the, Chrono Balls. They were having their mint party, and we did a, like, retweet and follow type of giveaway, and then you have the Twitter picker choose a winner, and we minted them a Baby Joey. But the amount of followers and reactions that something as simple as that produces is crazy. You know what I mean? I think we got like 30 retweets in 15, 20 minutes, and that's, dude, that sets off your algorithm. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting reactions, you're getting tweets, you're getting follows, you're trending a little bit for that moment. You know what I mean? And
No
that
joke.
puts you in
Because
an algorithm, and that's
yes,
you're
no,
shining.
the algorithm of Twitter is very much based around those images that you see on Twitter sometimes of the circles of engagement. So you're in the middle, you've got your first circle around you. Those are the people that interact with every single thing that you put out. Every tweet that you put out, they like it and retweet it. Those are your inner circle, right? And Twitter analyzes how far through the circles you get organically, and then they start to push it out farther.
And it's amazing that something like that is offered to the public for free. Like, they have
and that we know how to use it. Like, the fact that we know that means that if we communicate as the inner circle, middle circle, outer circle, right? Because once you get to the outer circle, you look at that. There's Ethereum projects, Solana projects. Look in your outer circle and look what's in there, because you don't control it.
It's everybody, dude.
It's everybody. And if we
I have a lot of
communicate like
people.
that, and we're in spaces that are multi-chain, and the people are already liking and retweeting it in your outer circle, that's the shit that goes viral, because it's already all the way through your circles.
So where do I see these circles? That's what I want to know.
That's a great question.
How do I see these circles?
There's one. There's a tool which is called socialbearing.com. It's obviously a website, and you can put in your you can put in your name, your tag or whatever, and then it comes up with like all your different 4-day, 7-day, whatever impressions. But it's really, really useful. So it's socialbearing.com.
I'm gonna find this other one because
And
it's
you know what? It's all
it's
about
part of Twitter.
it's all about fine tuning. It's all about fine tuning. You're like you said, your hashtags, man. Those are effective. That's how whoever you tag. It's also about who you tag because now you're bringing their algorithm into it, aren't you? Or no?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah,
why a lot.
dude, it's crazy, man.
It's why a lot of your meme tokens and these sort of ones always will tag Elon Musk because he's probably the most tagged person in the whole world, and they want to get on that
Oh yeah,
train.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think that one works as well. Like people
Also-
tag Elon because they think it gets it out to everybody, but it
But-
does not.
But at the same time, it's like, do you want to reach the masses that much? Yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want everybody and their mother into my project because I don't think it's for everybody. Like we were saying, you know what I mean? So I think if you're doing like a crazy meme coin and you want to get it in front of everybody, this is something that's for you. You know what I mean? But if you're doing a project where you want a based as hell community and a bunch of investors that know what's going on and have faith in your project and faith in your development team and see what you're trying to put together, those are who I want to get. But the way to get them is to, just we're doing what we're doing, man, and we're doing it right. And I think we're just learning along the way because this is all so fucking new to everybody. But I think we got a good rap on what we got to do, man.
Ah, shit, y'all. All right, so I'm looking into it now, and it seems like Twitter has taken the Twitter circle thing to a whole new level,
Oh my
and
god,
like
it
just
evolved.
recently. So all right, I finally found an image of the Twitter circle at least. Here's somebody's Twitter circle. But what Twitter has done this is in the past couple days, so everybody's tweeting about it, which means I can't fucking find anything when I search Twitter circle. But so now Twitter is giving you options when you make tweets to limit the engagement. So like you can put it out to just your inner circle, or you can put it out to just your first 3 circles or whatever. So, damn, Twitter, why you got to do this?
Hey,
every
Alpha,
day?
I sent you the link to the one on Twitter in your DM.
So now
Thank you, my friend.
the outreach isn't as broad. Is that what it's saying, or you
They're
have the
giving you
ability?
the ability to not
Okay.
make things go viral by just putting it out to your inner circle.
So is it defaulted to that now?
Ooh, no, I think it defaults to everyone.
Okay.
There's an everyone option.
So once you get to where you want to be, you could close the floodgates. That's pretty much what I get from that.
Well, it's the same about the little star in the top right corner of your Twitter feed. How you can click on that and you can make it so everyone, like, you click on it and it says switch to latest or view content preferences, and then you can do a little bit of you can sort of change it up just like that.
Here, I'm gonna put this up top too.
I'm learning every day, man. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, right. Just these little things. All right, so that's the link up top. If you click that and just put your Twitter handle in it, it'll give you the picture of your circle, the image of your circles.
Let's see what my circle's looking like.
Yeah, this is the part we all go quiet like we did this morning.
Figure out. So what do I click? What am I clicking here? Oh, the circle thing. Okay, I clicked the last one. Orbit, lavish, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Jinx. No, and thanks to Pirate J for bringing that up here, because impossible to find on Twitter right now.
Man, I want to thank you for starting this so early, because normally you don't for a few hours, and I got to do nothing in the morning.
No, I get it now, right? It was my fault the whole time. Like, we used to start early, and then people started complaining, and we started pushing it kind of farther and farther up. And then Leo started running his space early, maybe just to cover up all the dead air in the morning. So it was my fault. I'm sending him another invite. No, seriously, I did. Because we got to talk about the fucking hoodies. Tech Fighter. What it do?
What's up, Coffee and Crow? You alright? Yeah, my son does that. He listens to your spaces with me all the time. He's like, we've got a different language, so he listens and he goes to sleep. Now he walks around home and doing caw. I'm like, what? So yeah, that's massive. Congrats for the mint out alpha. So yeah, and keep guys, the whole work up till the day as we are like billionaires, millionaires, everything like that. Yeah, just unite the crow farm, everything for the crow farm, and remember, that we've got ultimate Kronos giveaway that will be soon announced. And baby Hop, could you like follow me back so I can DM you some infos about that? Cheers.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, everybody follow my man Tech Fighter.
Followed. Got him.
We got the ultimate Kronos giveaway coming up, and it is legitimate ultimate Kronos giveaway.
How ultimate is it?
It's bigger than any other one.
It's like, I don't know, 55 projects in, 7 private people in, 8 things from me. So you've got like at least 80 different things that you can get. But I'm talking about like, I don't know, Ladybug, that Alice, that gave 20 NFTs and 20 whitelist spots. That's only like one person, one project. So it will be huge, man. It will be not seen by any chain in the past.
That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. That's awesome.
Collaboration.
We'll keep in touch. We'll talk about it. Absolutely. I might participate. That's what it's all about.
And I want to know what he's doing right, because I can't get my kids to do caw ever.
Yeah.
They make fun of me.
So my daughter loves the Baby Joe. She loves she's 3 years old. You know what I mean? So she sees like these cartoony stuff, dude. Even the clowns. She loves all the clowns that I have too, man. She's I just you gotta raise them right, like NFTs.
I was telling my wife about John Martek's kid. She thinks it's funny.
Yeah, I can't.
What's up,
my wife
bud?
can't. My wife can't wrap her head around NFTs.
It just takes time, man. It takes time, and it's not easy.
No, man, it's not. It's not. I mean, she collects. So her collector thing, she does like bags, So she collects those vintage Louis, those vintage Gucci bags. I'm talking like not 5 years old, like 20, 30-year-old bags.
Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. I know.
Yeah, just all old shit, but it's cool. You know what I mean? Like that's what she likes. She likes really vintage, fancy shit, and that's not me. But hey, if that's what you like to collect, I can't knock you, because look what I collect—a bunch of JPEGs. Like, who am I to say that's not what they collect?
At least those bags are made of leather,
Yeah, right.
And leather lasts, but
clearly it does.
Still a lot of things don't. Yo, the sneakers that I collect, let me tell you something. There was a space back in the day. It was a crypto rock star space. And Joe Conyers was there, and Damien was there. And Damien started clowning sneakerheads.
No.
And he started clowning sneakerheads as collectors, just like NFT collectors are collectors. But he said that sneakerheads are dumber because they're holding all these sneakers as they deteriorate in their basement.
So
And
I
it
wear a
hit me in
lot
the
of my
gut, bro. It
collections.
was like a gut punch.
Yeah. I mean, I collect. I'm an SB dunk kind of
My
guy.
dude.
I probably got like 20 different
What's your
pairs.
best dunk?
So I don't have any of like the super crazy collabs, but I
got those Sean Clivers from Christmas last year. The
yeah.
powder blue with the
I got a
snowflakes.
I got a lot of throwbacks, man. I got big gulps that are still dead stock. I got the ones from what the fuck was the band? No, not Mr. Nice
Dinosaur
Guy.
Jr.?
No, the green ones from the green, all green. It looks like
bro, I'm
alligator skin on
still
the
on the
front tail.
hunt for those Dinosaur Jr. dunks, the silver ones.
Yeah, I got Northern Lights dunks.
Those are dope. I like those.
Yeah, I got the Hackies, which are also, dude, they're all from like early 2000s. You
Well,
know what I mean?
I got all the good ones that came out last year and the year before, because dunks had a huge resurgence, man.
Yeah.
And like there was this great skate company, these two brothers from Egypt. It was called Carpet Company.
Oh.
Did you see the carpet dunks?
I'm not.
Bro, I gotta show you these. I might give them away.
I had a pair of pigeons. Did you have any of the pigeons or
Which
anything
pigeons?
like that?
The OG pigeons?
Yeah, had a pair
Damn.
of OG pigeons. I had a pair of they weren't even like a crazy collab, or it wasn't a collab with anybody, but I think they were just popular or got super overpriced because Travis Scott's were really close to it. It was just a regular white and brown low tops, where I think it was like a suede.
Yeah, like the hemp looking ones. The hemp.
Yeah, they went ridiculously. Bro, all these sneakers that I had in high school were worth so much money, and I destroyed them.
I'm saying. But also with the Jordans, especially the 3s, the 4s, anything with those polyurethane soles that have the air bubbles in them.
Yeah.
Those fucking things will literally, especially in the right humidity. I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of crumbled soles, but like,
yeah, I've seen it.
they
It
turn
looks like,
to dust in the
turns to
box.
powder.
In the box.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey.
First time in this space. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a good morning.
What's up, bud?
Not much, man. You guys are talking sneakerheads. You guys involved with the Sneakerheads project? I got a couple of those.
My buddy was supposed to give me a Sneakerheads.
Dude, check them out. What's cool about them is like they're actually giving, again, not to go NFTs wild this morning, but they're actually providing some utility. You know, in their Discord, there's been like 50% off discount codes that last a half a day at puma.com and blah, blah, blah. They actually are doing things, and actually, I think that thing is, if you're into sneakers the way you guys are talking, you guys are way more into it than I am. But I believe in that culture. I know about those gatherings, and I know what's up. And I kind of know what the Sneakerheads project's doing behind the scenes. So if you're into that, man, definitely check those out. I think there's some on the floor at like 0.3 right now. Or at least there was yesterday.
That's not bad.
I had a friend that did a NFT, type of collection on ETH, where it was all one of one dunks, and he was doing the actual design and everything like that, but he was only making one of each sneaker in his collection. I got to see if it actually took off or not, because he kind of stopped talking about it, so I'm going to assume it didn't. But it was really,
there were a lot of sneaker projects in the past year that seemed super exciting, but I think there was too many of them doing the same thing. That's why
you collect sneakers.
Like Crow Kicks, I haven't seen anyone do what Crow Kicks is doing. Like we tried to do something a little different without making it about being a huge project and having to mint out to get a whole bunch of cash. Like, all we do is give away sneakers for other projects that want to give away sneakers.
That's awesome.
And make sure they're good sneakers. Yeah, that people really, they see them and they're like,
that's a cool sneaker.
I have to have those. Yeah. And I think we're going to do that with those dunks, bro. Like, I'm going downstairs right now. I'm telling you, because I've got a stack of dunks over here that are DS.
Oh.
And
We buy some.
There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's at least 10 pairs of DS Dunks here, and they're really good ones, man. Like Viatex. I've got some Viatex here. I got some Plums.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the.
Did you get any Chunky Donkeys or the Grateful Dead collections?
I did. I mean, those were impossible.
Dude,
literally impossible.
I had so many entries into like, I can't even tell you how many entries I had into trying to be.
Oh, here's my best ones. Here they are, right here. The What the Paul Dunks.
Those
dude.
are sick.
I hit those on the sneakers.
Those are sick.
So it's 12 different dunks, the best of the P-Rod series, mixed together into one dunk. And I'm telling you, man, this is a $1,200 pair of shoes right here.
And people hate on you when you're like, yeah, I got, if they're not into the sneaker side, they're like, why the fuck would anybody spend that money on sneakers? Well, hey, listen, we like them that much,
There's about 450 size 10s in existence, so
yeah,
that's why they're worth
9.5 and 10 are definitely the size you want to go for if you're collecting. I don't give a shit if it's not your size. Get that 9.5, 10, or the women's like 6.
Yes, sir. Those small sizes, oh my god! As soon as girls started liking dunks, as soon as what's that girl's name? Kendall, Kylie.
Yeah. One of them.
As soon as that girl started wearing dunks, bro,
it was over.
Anything size 4 to size 7 went to like $2,000.
I think half of the dunk hype is definitely from Travis Scott and Kendall, whatever the hell, Kendall Kylie, the Jenner. I think it's definitely they're responsible for a lot of this hype, man. Because.
And the same thing happens to sneakers as it does with crypto and stocks, man. I have gone ass deep in some sneakers that I thought were gonna go to the moon, and nobody wanted them, and I had to sit on them and sell them for a loss. Oh my god, that's the worst.
Were they the pumps?
No. You know what it was? It was the tie-dye Jordan.
What, you didn't?
2 years ago.
I got them for my daughter.
I had so many of those.
I got them for my daughter. They're actually a pretty nice sneaker. I thought they were.
I got a couple pairs left.
I thought they were gonna blow the fuck up. I bought a pair. My wife got a pair. I bought my daughter a pair.
And it was in women's sizes. Yeah. So I had men's 10.5, which was a women's 12, as big as that shoe got. I had 4 pairs.
And it didn't blow up. I was surprised
they went down in price.
Yeah, they did. That colorway was never done with Jordan ever. Like that tie-dye neon.
Ever.
Not neon, but like that tie-dye period. They never did a multicolor type of thing like that. And I was surprised it didn't take off the way it did too.
1993, I had the Sean Kemps, and then 1994, I had the Shaqs.
Yo, 1996, I had the Air Zooms, the fucking penny Air Zooms with the bubbles on the side, and girls made fun of me. Girls made fun of me in 8th grade when I wore those. In fact, the girls in my grade wrote a song that I can still remember about me and my ugly Air Zooms. And the chorus was like, but nothing was as ugly as the Nike Air Zooms.
Dude, that's fucking legend shit. You should be proud of that.
Dude, I'm still trying to get a pair just so I can like have that nostalgia in my house.
And then tag all those bitches on Facebook. Be like, they're back, bitches.
Straight up. Because people still wear them, dude. Like, if you guys, I'll find a picture and put them up top. They're ugly as fuck. Like, looking back. Oh, man.
Just let them know that Paulie D follows you on Twitter. They'll be let's see what they say then.
I usually just sit in the corner at the parties and say, they don't even know that Paulie D follows me on Twitter.
They aren't worthy.
Now I got to get him to start retweeting our
dude,
Kronos.
All you need is one. Forget about it.
What's going on, Alpha? Good morning, dude.
Kronos fan.
Bro, I got into a space yesterday, and they handed me a mic in like a room of almost 200 people, and it was DC insiders and lobbyists with regulation makers and legislation, the legal
Boy,
jargon.
what the hell were you doing there?
I don't know, but I got to speak more than the fucking lady who was getting the Q&A. I just drilled her, bro. I was like, well, are you for lobby or are you for crypto or against crypto? Because you can't send the old guard lobbyists to DC, because if they really learn the blockchain, they're going to realize it's going to eliminate funneling money to politicians illegally as a lobbyist. So you got to send them organically, you know?
Did you find yourself in there organically? Who brought you in there? You got to bring me
21
next
million.
time.
21 million in ramen cash right now. They got to listen to me. I probably
Oh,
sound
the
like
ambassadors. The Kronos ambassadors. Y'all are doing big things, man. You're going to take this to Capitol Hill?
Well, I told them, I was like, hey, I am a DeFi Crypto.com maxi on the Kronos chain. My name is Kronos Fan. But, yeah, I'd shout out to Kronos while it's still here. You know what I mean? But they're utilizing
Hey,
a lot
what's
of
that
these.
Yeah,
supposed to
what is
mean?
that?
Hey. Well,
Hey.
we're talking about...
You know something we don't know now?
The ZK rollups, we're talking about, you know, the proof of stake and Ethereum 2.0. You know, what happens to the EVMs when 2.0 comes out? I mean, that's just a question. I think that's a healthy question.
I feel like we already know the answer. It's
But,
like, wait, who's eating candy bars? Hold on. Wait, what were we just talking about?
It's not about EVMs and Ethereum 2.0 and will we make it?
Right. Okay. So when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, okay, now we're going to proof of stake instead of proof of work. But the top layer of Ethereum doesn't change. The settlement layer doesn't change. Like, we're adding sharding, right? And the merge adds everything that's going on the test net to what's already operating. But like, I don't think it affects EVMs in a negative way. I think it actually does the opposite, because we're going to be plugged in to the settlement layer of Ethereum. Like, when the gravity bridge is live and any Cosmos, Chronos, Ethereum dApp can interchangeably plug into either blockchain, and we can send CRC20 tokens to Ethereum, and they show up on the other side as ERC20 versions of the same token.
Not killed by gas.
We're on fire, dude. We're
Yeah,
on fire. And I think what we're doing at that point is plugging our EVM chain straight into Ethereum to use their settlement layer the same way that we use our proof of authority. That's what I think.
gotcha. Yeah, you know, I look forward to the change, and I don't think Crypto.com would have invested, or Particle B would have invested into the Cosmos chain for fear that it might not be here in a year or two. But that space I was talking about was recorded. I got it shared somewhere. And that same host is running a space today with the CEO of Ledger.
Did you guys see there's a ledger shortage in Russia right now?
There's always something going on over there. I'm going to tune down to listener. I got to step into work. But yeah, I'll be back and forth, guys.
Hey, it's been a pleasure, my guy.
As always. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Peace.
Hey, bud, tell us
What's up?
how you found this place.
I'm an early riser, and I was just doing my morning routine, big cup of Joe, a couple bong hits, and just pulled up Twitter, and then pulled up the Spaces tab. Scrolled down until I saw something that looked smart. I'm drinking coffee. You say coffee. My fucking monkey brain goes boop boop, and here I am.
Let's go. That's the best answer we've had so far, and this means we made the right decision today. Starting the space at 6:30 like we used to back in the day. I'm
Where are you
gonna
guys
push up.
located? Where are you out of?
So I'm in the Northeast.
Okay.
So's T. We're all over the place, though.
Right on.
I mean, the crofam is just, it's worldwide. That's why we do 2 shows a day, so that people can check in at Coffee and Crow in the morning, or we do Welcome to the Jungle at 4:20 every day for everybody that's sleeping.
Well, shit. Now, I feel like we just became best friends. What what's the purpose?
So.
What's the purpose of the space overall? Like overreaching goal. What are you doing here?
So the overall goal is to be like the campfire. You know? So this is like a meeting place, an exchange of information. We try to keep everybody that checks in up to date with what's going on our chain specifically, and then in Web3 in general.
Gotcha.
And a little bit of global news. I don't know. We talk about existential crises. We talk about everything.
Right on. That's all good. It sounds like a good boys girls club in the morning. And
did we touch on Voyager's bankruptcy? That was like yesterday.
Voyager went bankrupt, and Celsius paid off their entire Bitcoin loan, all in the same week.
Would it be inappropriate for me to give you a 60-second intro so you guys know who I am, and that way you're not just hitting a follow button for some random douchebag?
I think it would be entirely appropriate.
Right on. Cool. I'll be quick. I've got it pretty dialed. So, long story short, 50-year-old father of 2, living the dream. I was in Web 1 selling futons, beanbags, and dorm room furniture before Walmart and Kmart had websites. Web 2, I was about a dozen years in the influencer space in the firearms world. Kevin the Tack Daddy, if anyone's interested in looking up, and hosted Gun News Weekly for 5 years straight every Thursday night. It was a podcast that was video before podcasts were really doing their thing. Not that I'm claiming any been there first, but again, back before anyone was doing the video podcast, we were. And parlayed that into a fully sponsored. You used to fly me out to SHOT Show every year to run around with the video team and shoot videos and create content with all the all the people. I did a ton of training in those 10 years. A lot of friends that are, again, those dudes that have been there and done that. I'm just an average everyday dad that believes in his ability to defend his family and grew up in DC, went to school in Baltimore, saw some shit growing up. And I'm just a big proponent in your ability at 150 pounds to defend your wife and 2 kids with any means necessary, especially if you have the proper training. And that kind of came to a halt, or a big shift in my life on February 14th, 4 years ago, when I got the text from my 2 daughters that were locked in a closet when this fucking asshole was running around Parkland killing kids in a high school. I also had a niece that was there. And I was 2 miles down the street at the Coral Springs Police Department Training Center, training with a lot of the guys who jumped into cars and ran. So you can imagine the aftermath of that. I wrote a book. Again, taking your daughters to funerals is not something you envision as a 45-year-old dad of 2. And I had to make a big decision. Do I want to be the guy that's in front of the camera doing AK-47 reviews, or just didn't seem appropriate with 3,000 families touched so hard. So didn't change my morals, didn't change my stance or anything like that. At the same time, went from in front of the camera to behind the camera. Again, I've been doing it for 12 years, a lot of social media experience. I got a lot of certificates in that social media world. So shifted over, started helping some of the owners of these companies that I'd been friends with and done shit with. And about a year and a half ago, started looking into Web3. Not a big crypto coin guy. About a year ago, when DraftKings dropped their first NFTs, that's when I actually dipped my toe in the pool. Since then, started my own project with a guy. A buddy of mine runs a cannabis media company out in LA, and he actually has something called the Haze Cup. If you want to look that up, that's the 4 times a year. That's basically what used to be the High Times Cup, and they have that out there. And I was like, shit, dude, that's utility. Let's make a thing and people that own buds get to get in the door and get the judge kit and all that shit. And so I did that just to be a practitioner, but really I'm in this space for, I get a kick out of investing in NFT projects. I think it's a wild space. I think it's fun to watch. I think it's great to hear the word community over and over again and utility over and over again. And no one's really fucking doing it, but I could go off on a tangent there. But anyway, I love.
Hey, stick around, buddy. Stick around.
Yeah. Y'all have opinions too. That's cool. And I'm having fun doing that. And I got to the point where I live in South Florida. A couple of friends of family and that kind of thing tapped me on the shoulder a while back and were like, yo, we got crypto. We don't have time for NFT. You seem to be getting off on it. And so now I joke. I need a new business card that says Kevin, digital asset investor, DAI. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm having fun just fucking around. So I get up, I drink coffee, I do my little workout while I'm talking on Spaces. And that's how I get my day going. Work from home. Yeah, accessible. The one thing I'll say real quick is it sounds most of the time like I'm in spaces where people are in their 20s and 30s.
Fuck that.
Cool, but
I
if
turn
you are
40 next week, bro.
right on. Well, you bring again that generation to me in this world, and again, I'm a data guy, I like numbers too. You look at how many people are actually buying and selling NFTs, and actually in the crypto world. Again, we're still such early adopters, yet everybody wants the bag tomorrow. The lack of patience is crazy to me, but at the same time, the creativity, I said that word weird, the creativity and the level of energy that those generations bring to this space, all I can offer in return is experience. I've worked for 3 different Fortune 500 companies. I've started my own companies, lifelong entrepreneur. If you need anything, look me up. I'm doxxed. If you go down the road and you're like, oh, that dude knows shit about podcasts, I should call him. Call me. I'll hook you up. I'll take care of you. I had mentors that helped me in my life, and I'm willing to give back. I love giving back. So that's my story.
It's a great story, bud. What do you think about Twitter Spaces as interactive 24-hour podcasts?
I think that Twitter Spaces in the basic, it's a party line from back when I was in high school. You guys probably don't remember the time, but there used to be a time when you could you could find these crazy party lines.
Do you remember how you had the thing where if you both hit the same number at the same time, it took you to another private line?
And then there'd be some lady smoking cigarettes, talking shit to you, and she'd all of a sudden start hitting on little boys. I remember it vividly. I remember it vividly. There was always some old lady trying to get laid in the
I thought that was the operator.
Maybe it was. That was their gig. They all sat around and were like, I'm gonna get laid tonight. No, anyway. I think that what it does. So as a guy who has thousands of pieces of content where I start off the thing and I'm the guy talking to the camera and I'm that personality, I understand that genetic code is not in 95% of Americans and people around the world. The biggest fear after death is public speaking. Look it up. And so Twitter Spaces gives people who don't have the super alpha, but they've got a story and they're everybody can communicate. Their level of communication. This makes it easy. How many people have you heard that are nervous to be on a Twitter Space? And again,
majority.
For me, I'm like, holy shit, you're nervous. Calm down. You're just talking. I can't even see your face.
There's very few of us that don't feel that anxiety. And
I hear that. And I don't understand that because, like I said, I have programmed myself over decades. Again, I was a DJ at a radio station in Aspen after college for years. You know what I mean?
See, and I was a radio DJ too, and I feel like that must have something to do with it. It's
time, it's experience, it's reps. It's like anything else. You ever watch a guy hit a golf ball? I can't. I play. I hit 100 golf. Like if anyone knows the score to golf, I shoot 100. Right?
I shoot 300.
There you go. But if you ever watch those dudes that just go up to the tee and it's like swat, and that motherfucker just goes straight as shit, and you're like, oh my god. Reps. That guy has hit that golf ball thousands of times more than you have, right? And so when it comes to public speaking, when it comes to the red light, I just posted in another group because again, total side note, I had on a whiteboard for a dozen years, stand-up comedy. And I had a notebook with all kinds of jokes from just shit that happened to me in life over time. In a notebook, last year, I went and did 8 months of stand-up comedy around South Florida. And getting up in front of people wasn't what I was nervous. I was nervous is the shit that I'm talking about funny? But taking the mic and then watching that whole thing, where again, I saw several times you'd go to an open mic and it would be a person's first time. And I had my first time, and you look at that, but I had this background of, again, standing in front of a camera, and when the red light goes on, you got to do your thing and you need to perform, and it's at a high level. So it's reps, I guess is what I'm getting back to. It's literally just experience. And that's what makes the best of the best. You watch these guys on TV and think about this. How many times have you watched Sports Center? How many real bloopers have you seen? Not that many. They don't fuck up, which is amazing for the amount of hours that's, live television. Those are professionals. And most of them have been doing it for years. And then you see someone new, like, remember that Boom Goes the Dynamite? Remember that kid?
Oh, yeah.
Kid was nervous as shit just trying to do a sports thing and couldn't keep up with the action, and boom goes the dynamite. Like, shit's wild.
Nah, man, it's the same everywhere. You got to have time in the market. You got to have time in these spaces. You got to have time. We got time to run through these hands. Who's up first? Crimson? Ari?
Crofam, good morning.
Oh, there's my dude.
What's going on?
Chilling, bro. How's the teeth?
What?
Didn't you get some dental work done?
No, I was saying, but did I write it wrong? I was saying my mom went in for a consultation. Yeah. My aunt's paying for she's paying for it. She's a military vet, Air Force vet, and recently, past couple of days, just retired from the VA also, so third retirement, but officially done working. She was also a teacher in California for a while after like part-time military on her way out. So, but she was also forced to have like foot surgery this week, so she just went on and moved the date up. My mom's about to go there to help her out because she can't walk. But oh, that's good. I think she got a date set up for like August. My mom does. So I'm happy about that. I paid for a couple of removals, but my aunt's about to pay for the rest plus the partials.
I'm saying, bro, you've been taking care of the family with the Web3 stuff.
Oh yeah, especially my mom mainly. My brother, that guy, love them though. But what I was gonna say? Oh, you threw me off with the family stuff.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
You all good, all good. Speaking of fam, congrats on the mint out. Finally, still haven't changed my pin tweet, but
today's the day, man.
Yeah. I take a screenshot for memories, and
I had to do it to him yesterday. I said, "Hey, this is it. Today's the day. 2 sevens clash. It's your last chance."
I'm so happy you got there, man. But announcements. Quick shield. No, I usually don't do this, and I see that. Before I say that, shout out to Draco Leopards. They look dope. Just the sneak peeks. Team their docs on their Discord for like personal pictures and stories. So that's cool. So I know their AMA is coming up. I think 1 p.m. was it Eastern?
Today, I think I actually pinned it up top. So if y'all scroll all the way over, they're doing a space, and they're doing it with this guy Komar, who we met yesterday, or I met yesterday.
I know that dude.
You know that dude? That dude,
yeah.
He's smart as shit.
I will vouch for him virtually. He's got his shit together. He runs a good space too.
Nice.
Word.
So I'm really glad that we're all coming together here because it seems very serendipitous.
Yeah, I like that word. Shout out to, is Serendipity still around? But shout out to Serendipity. But
I just DM'd him. Yesterday.
Word.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him back in here.
But you gotta follow from me. You sound cool. But what I was gonna say, after Draco Leopards, make sure y'all pop into Phoenix Finance AMA. It's taking off really nice, minute out.
Yo, no pun intended. Phoenix is on fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, it's insane. I just got officially on the team, so shout out
Let's
to Mo,
go.
shout out to Mo Wheels down there too. Also, Mud.
Hell yeah.
So I forgot I haven't pinned anything and
So you're gonna
freaking
keep,
long.
but you're the guy then now. So you're gonna keep us up to date in here with all that spicy, fiery Phoenix news.
Yeah. I'll absolutely. I think Mo Wheels he'll be in here if I'm at work during the 420 spaces, and we'll keep everything going. Alpha,
Bro, I heard while everybody else was getting psyched about 6% the past 2 days, Phoenix did like 25.
Yeah, it did. It did. I was gonna say that you just brought it up. Freaking someone I have no idea. They haven't revealed themselves. Bought like 12K over 12K USD and Crow swapped it for Phoenix.
Yesterday?
It might have been early yesterday or somewhere near midnight 2 days ago.
Welcome to Wales.
It was ridiculous. There's been some 3K flips, and I think maybe somewhere north of 3K, some 12Ks, and the floor's at 395. But also during the AMA, there's gonna be the popular sweep the floor event too, plus like extra giveaways and an announcement on updated staking, which is gonna come to a vote because that's the one thing we do. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be multiple options the team's still working on to see, and it'll probably go vote for up to 72 hours, no longer than 72 hours, somewhere after the AMA.
Cool.
But any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to shoot Alpha the link real quick.
Nice. Draco Leopards is up here. What's up, yo?
Yeah, man, I just wanted to come up. I heard him talking about us, man. I wanted to just tell him thank you for the shout out and let you know I actually just purchased a Laser Eye Rank 220 Phoenix last night. So I'm in the Phoenix.
Let's go.
I'm in the Phoenix game too, man.
I hope you got one of those Thunder tokens before they minted out yesterday, boy.
I didn't get one, so yeah, I'm shit out of luck.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure someone's holding multiples. They can drop you one.
Oh, yes. There are 4 people that have made it to the 7 token line there. So hopefully they all know about the ETH banners that they can cash in for. And those will be the last 4 ETH banners to go out. Because the mint is over. And that makes 8 ETH banners given out during the mint. That's 8 Island Thunder crofam community members that are locked in with crow kicks for mystery boxes on their birthdays. That's sneakers for life. And if you were here for the beginning of the space when we were talking that sneakerhead talk, then you'll understand that we're not talking about Asics or Skechers. We're talking about real sneakers for life. Pew, pew, pew.
Hey, Alpha, real quick. Do you have LPC?
Football club?
LPC, Flaming Phoenix Club, man.
We got way too many acronyms.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know. I think I do. I think I have one. Let me look. I think I have one.
What color is it?
I think it's red.
Okay. I got a orange one with a blue aura. I can drop it to you for
If
free.
you didn't drop me one already, then I don't have one because I don't know who else would have sent me one, and I thought I
Okay.
had one.
Okay. So shoot me your Ox Addy. You can hold it or you can give it away.
I think I'll wear it. I think I'll wear it and make people look at it and ask about it.
Cause I'm up to 17 now. I can shoot you one.
Let's go, boy. That's what's up. And yes, we do have two.
Y'all gave me weekend work. I'm gonna have to scope all y'all's wallets now to see who's got what and who projects you guys are messing with. Because now I'm liking this vibe in this group. And you guys got good projects, I'm sure. So
Oh, bro,
shoot me a DM if you got one that you got a direct link that you're pushing something right now. Because again, there's a lot of people in this space.
We got that real alpha when it comes to the Chronos chain, man. Like, people could do months of research and not get the info that we could give you right here in 3 minutes. Just like, hey, these are the 4 blue chips. These are the 4 under the radar with the most potential. These are the 5 that just came out that could go way up or way down. We don't know.
We did just become best friends.
Oh, hell yeah. And on that note, bro, I think we should do a Thunder token giveaway in here. Because one of the best parts about all these people cashing in 7 tokens for a ETH banner is that our giveaway bag is overfloweth. And that's why we've been able to go up in these other chain spaces and give Thunder tokens to new people that need to get onboarded to Kronos just to get their Thunder token in their wallet. That's the vibes right now.
Hey, buddy, do you have a DeFi wallet or RPC for MetaMask to do Kronos business?
What do you say, bud?
That was somebody else asking the question, but I had the same thing because I just messed around in Ethereum with a MetaMask wallet.
So I posted up
so
top all the RPCs for MetaMask, but if you download the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, it automatically comes with a Kronos RPC for your Ethereum address.
And I would just like to know what your first impressions are of the DeFi wallet if you download it and give it a shot. And if you download it and give it a shot, bro, I will send you a Thunder token straight up.
By the way, Alpha, we did get a Thunder token. The Dracos did.
See? Good for you, man. That's dope.
Aluris, one of our artists, just informed me that we did get one for our project wallet. So there you go.
He's good because they went quick. They went quicker than I meant to. I was just trying to let everybody know, light a little fire. But man, they went faster than mint day when we started 2 months ago. We minted 100 the first day, and but we minted 40 in about 10 minutes on the last day. That shit was crazy. What up, Truck?
What up, Alpha? Draco Leopard Gang. Bro, that clown is pretty intense. I like that. Is that part of your collection?
Oh shit, Twitter is bugging.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Hey, I can hear you. Sweeper's coming up. Joe Q's Nope.
Nope.
It's tripping. It's all messed up.
Well, Grand Rising, Alpha. Draco Leopard Gang, Grand Rising. Pirate J, Chrono fan. I hear you're going to make it big moves. Congratulations. Good job. Sweeper, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh, good. Sweeper made it up. What's up, buddy?
Hey, so Bach has a little giveaway going on right now. So he has 5 Thunder tokens that he is giving away through a Twitter picker. Alpha, would it be cool if I shared the post to the top?
Oh, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you.
5 Thunder tokens. So he was part of the problem yesterday. Or the solution. whatever you want to call it.
And about that giveaway, I was informed that wonderful number 400 was in that giveaway, right?
Oh, it sure is. Yeah. So he has 400 to 404. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
I need to talk to Bach because I owe that token 100 crow. I want to know if he wants.
Right. You
I want
said
to know if
whoever
he
minted
wants.
400 got 100 crow back.
Yeah, I want to know if he wants that 100 crow or if he wants to give that 100 crow to the winner of number 400. So have Bach DM me.
That
Okay.
would be dope.
Yeah,
I
no
bet
problem.
you that Bach wants you to give the 100 crow to the winner. So someone gets a thunder token and 100 crow, bro. Damn.
So he's only looking for 100 retweets on this post as well. So like we could do more than half of it with the room that we have here. Yeah, that's wild, guys. Let's do this. The post is linked.
Oh hell yeah. We're only at 8. Come on, everybody. Bing bong like the old days. Up top. Like it, retweet it. I'm not gonna ask you twice. Get those sweaty thumbs going. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. And most days, I would just now be starting up this space.
He said bing bong.
Let's go. Bro, we got such good bing bong stories from New York when we went to NFT NYC. Oh, shit. One of our guys almost got his ass kicked for saying bing bong. Well, moral of the story.
What?
Don't whisper bing bong into somebody's ear if you don't know who they are. Joe Q, what's up?
Don't play with people walking around the city either.
For real? Well, we were trying to find each other. It was the first day. So, like, we didn't know who was who. And my man Fat Monkey walked by a 300-pound dude, like, bing bong in his ear.
Oh, Jesus.
And homeboy said, "What'd you say to me?"
That's hilarious. I'm envisioning like 18 dudes running around Times Square on different corners yelling, bing bong, where are you guys? Bing bong.
Oh, yeah, that was us.
That's what you're supposed to do in New York or some shit, right?
That was the energy. Oh, shit. Bester, where you been, man?
Just hanging out, man. So who got 420, man?
We still don't know.
Oh.
We still don't know. I can go find the Addy real quick on Kronos scan.
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
I hope it's somebody in the jungle.
Me too.
I think you guys need to listen to the tapes yesterday because not only did like number 400 get 100 crow, but from 400 to 420 also got a zoo NFT dropped on their head or will shortly. Sorry, Alpha. Myself, Nefterium, and Crypto Cutie pulled some of our zoo NFTs, sent them all to Alpha because he's going to have the Ox Addies when he starts dropping Chronos balls on everybody.
Bro.
To drop
we are
on.
We are raining zoo NFTs and Chrono balls on Thunder token holders. This is insane.
And I did send you 100. I sent you 100 crow to help for the gas and a little bit of your to pay a little bit of your time. Yes, I understand your time is worth a lot more than like $1 an hour because it'll probably take you that long to go through and drop everything on everybody. But from the Zoo NFT collection from Joe Q and Crypto Cutie, here was an extra bonus from those mint numbers. And like Alpha said, that crap was on fire because at about 380, I called Nefterium and was trying to work out a deal. And I looked up on the phone about 10 minutes into the conversation, and the mint number was at 400. And I just told him, gotta go, click. And I tried to mint out the last 20. It did not happen. Everyone can be happy to know it did not happen. BVC swore up and down he was going to buy the last 21. That did not happen.
Y'all got thrown a curveball, huh? Because it was going all slow. And then as soon as I said the thing about Chrono balls, it went so fast. I heard Joe retell the story about how he was trying to get the last, 10? And then you had to change it to 9, and then change it to 8, and then change it to 6 because they kept going.
I tried to get the last 21 or 20, and then it dropped to 18, then 16. And I don't know how it did that because Bach bought at least 6 because he gave 50 or 405 away on the Crow Day AMA. Now he's giving another 5 away on his post. So that's a minimum of 6 that Bach bought to support this community for mint out. Just shouting that out. Bach bought 6 minimum that he's giving back away to the community. And I was the person that let WTF know, who minted 400, and he was quite surprised. I won't repeat what he said, but he was very surprised.
Well, I want to know.
No, you don't.
All right. Here's the deal. I got to apologize real quick to Baby Hub because I was trying to get him up here and I booted and blocked him by mistake. So, Baby Hub, I'm glad you're back. You got to hit that co-host invite I sent you as an apology and come all the way up to co-host from listener. Because that's what I was trying to do the first time. I hit the wrong goddamn button.
Apologies accepted.
Thanks, Twitter, for putting co-host and block right next to each other.
All good, man. Yo, I just looked at
Crazy.
that Twitter link that you sent me, or that you pinned before, like to check your circles. It's been pretty impressive. My circle. I'm actually kind of gassed by it.
What do you know?
Yeah, right?
What do you know?
I sent you. Look in your DMs. I sent you the the circle thing.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, no, it's I think everybody should take the time to just look visually at your circles, because it's a great way to just
see who you're attracting.
I'm losing the word. Conceptualize all this shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's do Mikey.
Hey, yo, what's up, Alpha?
Ooh.
Bro, congratulations, man, on minting out. I was actually really bummed because I was wanting to grab another one at past 400. Man, as soon as I got home from work, got my phone charged, and as soon as I pulled up Twitter, that's all I seen. Congratulations, Alpha, minting out, man. That's awesome, man. But also something weird also happened. I checked my DeFi wallet, and somebody sent me 100 Crow. And I have no idea who it is, why it's been sent to me. I don't know if it's a mistake, but I tried tracking it down, and the wallet just it was just giving out Crow to a bunch of people. There was a Crow Dick NFT in their wallet, and 4 other small NFTs I didn't really hear about.
Ones? They got a dick, and what else do they got?
I can't remember, man. I can't remember what they had.
What a dick, sending Crow to everybody.
Right. But hey, whoever it was, man, thank you. It was kind of weird, but I definitely accept it. But yeah, congratulations, Alpha. Good news, man.
Yeah, it feels good. Everybody's psyched. And shout out to anybody that got one of those tokens in between 400 and 420, because not only did you prove yourself as a minting ninja, but you're getting a Zoo NFT and a Chronoballs airdrop to you, which is together worth about twice as much as the mint price of that Thunder token. So, bing bong, you win.
That was the triple play that I was trying to kick off for the Kronos Balls kickoff. Buy it, you score the triple play. You are a triple play winner.
You know what we should do is we should mint a bunch of nobodies and make it a grand slam.
Man,
Are they
you're
still
just
99 Crow?
going deep.
Are they still doing that discount?
I think it might have just ended. T, what's the word on that?
Yeah, no, it ended. We did it for 4th of July weekend, and we brought the price back up to normal. But, you know, you never know. We might do something crazy. You're just going to have to, like, wait and see until we start dropping something.
Well, don't be surprised if a 10-pack disappears real quick. Or a 20-pack. How many do we need? We need a 20-pack. Murph, can we get it done?
What's that? A 20-pack?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll do it.
I can't do no 20-pack. I've already got 20 this time.
Do you?
Murph's
You got 20 nobodies?
He's a whale.
Yeah.
You motherfucker. I've got 4.
And I've got the one of one OG. So.
Yo, Murph is like the #1 supporter. We praise him. We love him.
That makes me very happy.
Well, we love the nobodies because we're all a nobody inside.
At least until we found Crofam. I was a nobody.
Yeah, man, that's how we all feel.
Now look at us.
Yeah, I got a question about these airdrops on these last tokens because my, no luck having ass minted 98 and 99. So 398, 399, right? So I don't get the 400 plus drops. So does the Chrono Balls go back any further? Because I minted after the announcement, but I don't know what the number cutoff was.
Bro, I got you with the Chrono Balls, bro. I got you.
I want to say that when the mint thing kicked out for the Kronos Balls, we were back in sorry Alpha, the 380 area.
Bullshit.
We weren't.
It was
We weren't
382.
even. We were not even in the
I'm gonna go by
390s.
wallet. I'm going by wallets.
So
it was 382.
I can't afford 40 fucking. Come on now.
I would look at the mint, see the timestamps.
I got the timestamp in the fucking recorded space, and I've got the timestamp on the blockchain. We're not playing around here.
That's why as soon as you said it, I shouted it out. Alpha, this is you doing this, not Kronos Balls, right?
I fired you before this giveaway.
So yeah, you should have. Because this one's gonna bite. It's got some teeth to
Bro,
it.
it already bit. It bit the first time I minted a 20-pack. Y'all are killing me.
So, yeah, Murphy, I can drop a Zoo NFT on you also because you were so close to the 400 mark.
No. You remain, you know what I'm saying? You keep your, I was just curious about the Chrono Balls. Damn it, I got to stop that.
It's kind of on the tape, so, that's kind of what Joe Q does is point that stuff out.
I'm going to boot Joe so he doesn't fucking do that. Vester, what's up?
Yeah, somebody DM me a question to ask you. They want to know if they buy 7 Thunder tokens off the secondary market, do they still get can they still get an ETH banner and sneakers for life?
This is a great question. This is great.
I have the answer to that. The answer is yes. You have until Sunday, the 10th at 4:20 to turn in your banners. I extended it last night because, the little Chrono Balls giveaway kind of caught me off guard. So everyone has until Sunday, 420. It's the same time that the Coffee and Crow brand name contest ends, right? So get into Discord, follow it's under the announcements, all the rules that you got to follow or whatever. It's super easy to do.
Oh, I muted myself. Thank you, Murphy. From the bottom of my fucking heart, thank you.
I got you, boss.
Let's do Joe, thanks, T, and then Ari.
Well, go ahead and do the other guys first. T and Crimson, I'll go after you guys.
No, I just wanted to say real quick. On Monday, I think we're going to have Zoo NFT on the show to try to push his mints because we want people to know about it. So you guys are free around 3:30 Monday. Come through. Come and see what he's got to say. All right, guys?
Yo, on top of that, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't told you guys about Nifty, about the Zoo NFT project, about where it's going, and about some of these really big collaborations that we've been talking about. So you'll hear more about it on Monday, but my guess is that when people start really thinking about this and putting two and two together, that the Zoo NFT mint is going to start flying. Like, we've been having a lot of fun with it. Joe has been having a lot of fun with it, and Cutie. And we've been having a lot of really cool stuff come out of the mint. Not just the Zoo NFTs, but look at Murphy's PFP. Look at any of the cool banners or PPs that our guy Nifty has busted out for minters so far. That's the top of the iceberg. That's all I'm saying.
Miss Murph has been having fun with that mint, painfully.
It's going to be so cool.
Or painfully?
I'm painful to my wallet, not to hers.
Oh, it all comes around.
Miss Murph is one of those, one finger chicks, right? She's like, move that, buy that. And, Mr. Murph just does what he's told. So
hold the card, finger and thumb, and swipe.
That is a powerful finger.
That's it.
No, not that one. That one. Ari, what's up, dude?
Oh, nothing much. I know people are in front of me, or I think. I just wanted to confirm your Addy. I re-pasted it in the DM.
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you right now. 6882. That's me. Oh, look at this. Hold on a second. D, come on up here, D Bird. I haven't seen D Bird in forever.
What? D, get up here.
Yes, Ari, that is mine. 6882. You got it. You got it. You got it. Draco Leopards.
What shit you take?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all good night. I know it's morning time, but I've been up all night, and I got to be up here in a few hours for
I was
that
going to
AM.
hit you with the co-host.
Yeah, I got to do that AMA today, and I've been up all night, and that's at 1:00. That's only like 4 or 5 hours. So we'd love to have everybody over there. I know you said it earlier. Comart's NFT is going to host us, and it also gives Crow the exposure to a lot of ETH people, because most of the people on his side of the world are dealing with ETH and some other tokens. So I'd love to have all you guys in there at 1:00 Central Standard Time. But I got to get a nap.
Oh, Central. So that's 3:00. Wait a second. Let me look at it so everybody knows the right time. Hold up. 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
Daylight time.
Yep.
We will be there, man. Because just like you said, everything you just said. Yeah.
Y'all have a good day, man. And thanks for having me up.
Yes, sir. Joe Q, it's your time now. Don't scare me.
I'm not scaring you. This is actually goes back to that the fingers that you guys were just talking about and how they're very strong. A couple years ago, driving in the car with Crypto Cutie and the bonus daughter, driving along, and I see a highway patrolman parked in the center of the roadway in the little medium, and I was telling the bonus daughter, hey, always be nice to the officers out there. They're struggling to have a good day, and people are usually being really pissy with them. So I waved at him, and as soon as we went by, he flipped out and jumped behind me. It's like, son of a biscuit, man. I waved at him. I used all the fingers. It wasn't one. It was all of them. And they laughed at me.
Better off with one finger.
He went out around me, past me, and kept on going. And Crypto Kitty just looked at me and said, you're better off just not to wave. Just leave it alone, because he may not have seen all the fingers. He may have only seen one finger. Don't do it. Leave him alone. He's fine right there all by himself.
He's fine. What are you doing waving to cops, dude?
Yeah. But no, I did post up on the big board because you guys were trying to figure out times, and everybody seems to always struggle with the times. What time is it here? What time is it there? When is this mint happening? Besides that general thing, do you guys realize the reach that the Island Thunder community has? How many of these time zones do you think we actually have people that come in here on a daily basis are actually in? Maybe that could be a contest kind of thing. And yeah, I know right now Alpha's looking at not another freaking contest, man. My wallet's being drained. But take that map and put a little X on it on what time zone you're in, or a bigger one, so that we can all see it. And one of these days we can compare and see how many of these time zones the Island Thunder community actually reaches. Stepping back.
We try to hit them all, There's a couple in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean that we let it slide. Maybe there's some cruise ships tuning in on their cell phones. I don't know. But I think we hit them all. What do you think, Murph?
I think we're in a lot of them as well, and I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea, Joe, and I will definitely put something together for that in the Discord. But I like to take a second to shout out I can't believe that she's down there. It's really, really early over on that side D. I know you can't come up, but I really miss your show. Can't wait till you get it fired back up and reach over and tickle Mr. Magoo for me.
Magoo! Yeah, if he's right next to you, I hope we're on speakerphone. Hey,
Poke him in the PP.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time. Like, months. And in Web3, that's like years. So,
years. We miss y'all.
It's real. It's real talk.
Who's the mystery person dropping crow in everybody's wallets? Because I got 100 crow too.
Bro, what a dick.
I didn't get 100 crow. He is a dick.
There's some crow dick just dropping 100 crow in everybody's wallets. It ain't Mooney. Oh my God, if it's Mooney, I'll lose my moonin' mind. I feel like he did it. He changed his ways.
I would laugh if it was DeFi Dave.
Oh, God, get out of here with that shit. He's giving it all back. Is that what it is? He's giving it all back.
100 crow at a time.
Please let
me forgiveness again. 1 crow at a time.
3301F.
That should be the punishment. right? If you do something like Dave did, that should be the exact punishment. You got to take the money that you stole, split it up into 1,000 bags, and send one to everybody. One by one, too. You got to pay all those transaction fees.
I'm gonna swerve from Kronos for just a second. Has anybody been? I'm sure a couple people have. Who else has been keeping up with the clowns, the House of Clowns?
Oh, right here.
Are you ready for today? So I got a message last night
I'm
saying like 9
a.m. on
a.m.
them because they stay up on us, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like, Buddy comes in, no matter what space I'm in. Buddy pops up and just drops it on. Like, I can hear the jaws hitting the floor because it's not just the fact that the voice is creepy. It creeps people out that he knows so much about them.
Dude, he's like, so did you ever watch that little interviewer that interviews like all the hip hop artists and knows everything about
Nardwuar?
Narwhal. He is Narwhal. 100% he is Narwhal.
The Narwhal of Web3.
Dude, he is.
Right?
I think we have to make a meme about him.
Because he's like, oh, does that NFT remind you of your third grade teacher that you love so much?
Yeah, like what? How's that quarter water juice taste from Larry's Bodega that you got this morning?
That's
fucking
awesome,
crazy.
dude.
It's fucking crazy. He's awesome. Anyway, so I got a message last night, right? From, hold on, let me see who it was from. Mr. Chuckles. So it was literally just a little PNG of like 9 a.m. Where the heck is FOMO? And that's it. It's like a bunch of little. It's like a little image. I'll actually send it. Actually, can I post it up here? Probably not. Yeah, no, I can't. But
we can do it.
Well, I'd have to share it and then post it.
Yeah, you got to tweet it.
All right, let me save it. No, I can't even save it.
Where the fuck is FOMO?
It says where the heck is FOMO? But I got a message to me yesterday.
FOMO the clown?
Yo. I can come FOMO and Buddy. I just need to make sure that y'all are ready.
Oh, we're ready. Oh, he's muting everybody. Watch out.
I didn't mean to hit that button.
Yeah, right.
So, if I press this button, are y'all ready? Okay.
Bring it.
All right. Well, continue the conversation. I'll get I'll see if we can dig into the circus tent and see what's going on. They might be in the lab right now. Who knows? Give me a few minutes.
Yeah, Truck be kicking it with the clowns, man.
He's got a lab and a tent.
He's killing me right now.
Where are they meant at?
Wild.
Hop swap.
Oh no, really? Okay.
Yes, Hop swap is a 5-chain situation.
Yeah, I got one of those roos and some bulldogs, but I haven't dug too much into it.
Bro, I'm loving what they're doing over there, and I'm doing my best to spread the news. You know, because like when we're in these Ethereum spaces, it's a lot easier, not just to explain it to them, but to get them to really spark that fire in them to check it out, is when you say, yeah, and we've got Hop Swap, which is 5, it's got 5 dexes, including Ethereum.
And that site looks good too. Like it's real smooth and clean and pretty. I like that Hop Swap.
Yes, sir. And new, right? So we gotta like do our part because you don't see it all over the place, but it is 100% legit. So like they will be advertising it. It will be the thing that you see in the banners on the tops of pages, on the tops of websites. Maybe like on the Brave browser. HopSwap is gonna do some big things. I'm fucking here for it. Not only that, on July 12th, we're making a big move. And I guess I should tell you guys about it. On July 12th, we are saying goodbye to Crow Finance. Thanks for the memories. We've been through a lot. We launched on their we used their launchpad for Thunder. Our first pre-sale was on crofam. But, things change. And we are taking our liquidity from crofam and consolidating to 3, possibly 2 dexes in the end. Because, yes, it was cool to be on 4. Yes, it felt like a good idea at the time. But I think the best thing for the token and for the community is to consolidate so that we have the right amount of liquidity for the situation that we're in presently. And also, shout out to Steakhouse for burning 3.5 million Thunder in the first week. Let's keep it going.
Hey, Alpha, I just posted to the top that little thing that I got messaged to me last night. And I just checked. There is a clown space opening up. So I don't know what the hell's going on this morning, man. But hopefully they found this guy.
Oh, good. They're going to start in a half hour. So
yep,
that'll give us a good time to wrap it up here. FOMO Bozo.
FOMO Bozo.
Whatever happened to the contaminated popcorn?
I don't even know what they're talking about with this
Do not
popcorn. I'm trying to put
popcorn.
everything together, and I don't get it. So I think the popcorn means like you're trying to eat a little bit and sell these things on the floor, and accumulate some money. So they're like, don't eat the popcorn, don't sell your NFTs. I don't know what the green sticky stuff is. No clue what the hell that means.
Well, the green sticky stuff came from when the chips went into the tent and it just created a bunch of problems. The green sticky stuff got onto FOMO and started tearing him apart. His arm looked horrible. He smelled horrible. Yeah. So I'm talking to FOMO. Give me a few.
Yeah,
wait, you're blaming this on the chimps? You can't blame the chimps, dude.
Have you guys heard that FOMO guy? He's hilarious, man.
I don't know if I've heard FOMO. I've heard Bozo. No. I can't keep track of these clowns, man. Truck, you're supposed to be helping us, but you're like confusing me even more.
I'm giving you all that I have, and I'm about to eat a little bit of this popcorn, and yeah, I'll be back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Both FOMO and Buddy together is probably the best combination in any of those chats that they do all that shit in.
I'm going to try and get one of these clowns in here. Oye, mijo. How we doing?
Yo, what up, buddy? How you been?
All right.
You doing okay this fine morning?
Hold up, come back.
I said, are you doing okay this fine morning, my brother?
Oh, I'm doing great this morning, bro. We minted out yesterday. We're just on fire.
Oh, what'd you mint out? I haven't been here in a while, so you got to break it down.
I was gonna say, yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute. The Thunder tokens on Lootpad minted out yesterday while we were in the jungle. It was pretty wild.
Very nice, brother. Congrats. How many tokens were there?
420. We dropped on April 20th, so it took us a solid 2.5 months.
Nice. That's pretty good, though. I mean, hopefully that means that everything was done organically, right? And you got an audience, which if it took a month, a week, or 2 months, if it's your people that bought it, then
it's
they're
definitely
supporting.
organic.
So that's not
right?
bad, you know.
Well, because check the math, right? We had 420 tokens. That is not a lot of NFTs. Just look around at any other project on this chain and count how many they're minting. But at the same time, I'm here on Twitter running 2 spaces a day. the whole time, and the 4 months before that. So by the time we were minting, we had 500 to 600 people a day coming through these spaces, right? And then by the time we get to the end of the mint, we have between 1,000 and 1,500 to 2,000 people coming through these spaces every day.
Those are very good
And
numbers,
yet,
man.
well, and then at the same time, we've got 420 tokens just slowly minting. We're going like 2 a day, sometimes 1 a day. And that was the vibes, bro. It was just like we always told people in these spaces, like, they're there for you to get if you want them. You know, it's not like it was a no-mo FOMO project. That was the hashtag.
No more FOMO. I like that, man. And that's the smartest thing you could do, right? Sometimes the best thing you could do is just be a little bit patient. So that's good. You're how do you say this? Not incentivizing, but encouraging people to be patient, even though this is your project, right? And technically, you should have been like, get it, get it, get it, get it. And I'm sure if you could have pushed on it, if with that amount of people that you had tuning in, man, that's crazy growth, bro. You've been grinding, huh?
Yeah, definitely. We all have. I mean, I could show up every day and just run a space, but like, it's those growing numbers. That's a growing number of people that show up every day.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's really good. So right now, like, are you doing this basically full time, like being a Twitter Space host, or are you still doing like work IRL?
That's a great question, man. I have not swung a hammer since November, and it was live in one of these spaces. So you can check the tapes. I tried to use the headphones and go back to the job site and just like tell my guys what to do. But it was impossible. And it was also November, so Crow was at 90 cents. And I was like, fuck this, y'all got it. I'm going back to the basement.
Shoot, bro, I remember those days at 90 cents, man. The good old days. I'm
But
like,
I
dang,
don't
I
feel
should have
like I made a
sold.
mistake. Yeah, not at all.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I see we got Joe Crypto. What up, buddy? You got your hand up? You want a high five, or you want something to say?
High five.
High five. You guys got talking, and then Crypto Cutie come in and started talking, so I lost whatever the hell I was thinking about saying. But I know it was really important, so I'll step back to listener, and when it comes back to me, I'll raise my hand again. Peace and happiness to everybody. Truly appreciate all the warmth and camaraderie that this community provides. Huge shout out to Alpha again. I don't know if anyone put 2 and 2 together, but 10% of the project minted out in that 10-20 minutes. Just saying.
We haven't seen it mint like that since it started minting. And it might have even been faster than that. I don't even know. But hey. Wash your hands. Don't be a dirty bird. Dee's here.
Oh my God, you guys, where have you been?
Right here.
These high fives. What up?
Oh my God. I feel like it's been so long. It's been way too long, you guys. In real life, hit me in the face. We'll just say that.
High five.
And no biggie. But yeah, in real life sometimes is the priority over Twitter Spaces. And for those of you, yeah, how is everybody? I don't even know what to say because it's been so long. So I'm just gonna say whatever comes to mind. I hope everyone's having a fabulous day. Still keeping on this, positivity train. I know we gotta do what we have to do sometimes, but that's okay. We're all gonna get through this together, right?
It is so comforting just to hear your voice. I got to tell you. I'm sure everybody in here feels the same way because I see a lot of emojis. I can't even talk right.
Oh, damn. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it so much. I love all you guys. But like, yeah, for those of you wondering, I am no longer a part of JMG. So, I don't know if you guys heard or didn't hear. So,
Congratulations.
you know, it is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. I have nothing but nice things to say, but it is what it is. And life goes on, and so do I, and so does everyone else here. So, yeah. A few of the community members have reached out to me and asked me questions to be open and honest, and through my DMs, respect to that, because a lot of people tend to put their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings on Twitter feeds. But yeah, if you have any questions in regards to that, can't say too much, but I will do my very best to clarify anything and everything that you may or may not have about that. Again, can't say too much, but I am no longer affiliated with that. So,
Well, here's the one thing I want to say. I hope that it wasn't the DAMG thing that was keeping you from being in here, because if it is, then I'm really glad that you're out, and I'm really glad that you're back, and you have a lot to offer. So we're very blessed to still have you around.
thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, no, it's just in real life stuff that I had to attend to. Just the stars didn't align when they did, and the planets were all wonky, I guess. I don't know. The reason being is just too much stuff has happened in such a short amount of time. I couldn't give my full 100% neither here or there. So, they had to do what they had to do. And again, life goes on, right? No hard feelings, no ill will. It is what it is. I wish them nothing but the best. We are still friends. We're not as connected as we were once before, but that's okay. Again, life goes on, and all love, all love.
I'm glad that
I'm here.
Yeah. You've got the right view on things, and you always have. I know Murphy was dying to talk to you, and then he got rugged. He had his hand up and he got rugged, so we'll get him back up.
Murphy, where the fuck you go?
I don't know where he went. I gotta boot Joe out of love to get Natalie up here. Hell yeah. But truck.
No, I can step down too, Alpha. I got a long drive ahead of me, so I'll just listen.
All right, lots of love, Jay.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey yo.
I don't talk long.
Hey D, if I might ask, how's the belly doing? You doing good? You feeling good?
Oh, about that, you guys. I had lost my child. I had a miscarriage a few months out, and that was one of the many things that had happened to me all at once. It's okay. My other half actually took it the hardest, and that's why he's no longer on this either. Again, in real life stuff that we had to attend to, but you know what? We're slowly getting back on the. It's okay. Things happen. It was out of our control. Putting a different mindset on. Everybody goes through this at least one point in their life. But yeah, no, thank you for asking. Because honestly, I like to talk about this stuff, as weird as that sounds, because it spreads awareness. If we're not talking about it, people just hold that shit in. And at the end of the day, you don't know what that person actually feels on the inside. But honestly, you guys, we are doing fine. We are cool. We actually are hitting our 1 year tomorrow together. It's been a year already. Oh my God. But that's my other
That
half, you
blows me away.
guys.
I thought you guys
Yeah.
had been around or been together longer than that, because you're so good together.
Thank you. Yeah, it sure feels that way. But see, when you know, and I'll spend half a dozen lifetimes with him. It's been amazing. So yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise, everything that happens to everybody. So whether you're in the dark and you seem like you're gonna be there, you're really not. Just keep pushing through it. Everything will be okay. And as I always mentioned before, my inbox is always open. So if you wanted to talk about anything, you guys, hit your girl up. I'm here for you.
That's awesome. Let's do Natalie, then Truck, then Aluris.
Good morning, good morning. I just heard you up here, Magical D, and wanted to say hello. Welcome back. I was wondering where you were and, how you were doing. So, good to have you back. That's all I wanted to say. I'm glad you're doing all right and looking forward to chatting with you more.
Oh, girl, thank you so much. It's a breath of fresh air just to come back to, to community and for people to stand behind you and standing with you and, all that jazz. I appreciate every single one of you throwing me hearts. Oh my God. It's one of those things where it's like, man, this is really happening, you guys. Like I've I haven't been on Twitter Spaces in so long. And I was like, might as well hit up everybody's space in the morning. And I don't know why I'm up this early. Well, actually, I do know why. But yeah, remember, keep pushing forward. Thanks, Nat. That's
It's been a
lovely.
really special day. Like we got started real early today, like we used to months ago, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and the vibe has been different. I really like it, and I really like everything we've been sharing in here. What up, Truck?
Yeah. Just talking to Buddy. He's busy right now. He's handling another space. You guys need to eat some of this popcorn. This popcorn is like, I don't even understand what it
Oh
does.
my God. I legit thought you were talking like one of those clowns right now. I was like, no, not you, dude. They got you. No.
It's the popcorn. He went and ate the popcorn, and he came back talking like a clown.
D, you need to eat some of this popcorn.
Oh, God.
First, you need to help us get all the rest of the clowns out of the car. So check in the Jumbotron. Check the Jumbotron. You're gonna go to Hop
These guys make us work.
You're gonna get a couple of these clowns out of the car. So if you get 2 clowns out of the car, you're gonna get 2 more clowns. And if you're a really good person, you want to pick up 10 clowns out of the car, you're gonna get your laser eyes or a crown. You might even get the king's robe. But shh, don't touch. Hold on.
Okay.
They're behind me. They're behind me. Hold on.
I'm literally in the DeFi wallet right now with my mic on, pasting that link in here, hoping that these clowns don't drain my wallet.
No, they're not gonna. No.
I'm kidding. So it says ETH, and I say connect wallet. Sure.
I'm going to drop down to listener, you guys. I am still getting ready for my 9 to 5 right now. But, feels good to be home. That's all I'm going to say. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you, D. And whenever you feel ready, we're here for you.
Wasn't the number one thing to not do was eat the popcorn?
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
It's that good, huh? They're keeping it secret because it's that good.
No, don't eat the popcorn.
You still don't.
You just told me to eat the popcorn.
I eat the popcorn.
Oh. Selfish.
I also eat chimps. I eat roos. I eat all primates. I like it all. Meerkats. I eat.
What about the baby roos, the baby joeys? You have a taste.
I like to suck the meat off the ribs. Yeah.
Whoa.
The filet mignon of roo.
Hey, congrats on selling up, my man. Congrats.
Oh, thank you, sir. Speaking of which, I got put on the Rumble Ruse page. They are at 445 out of 2,000, which is what, 25%.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
So
yeah.
Shout out to the Ruse. And since I landed on this page, I think I better mint one.
Did you mint it?
Here we go.
You mint the baby joey yet, Alpha?
You're gonna have to hit me with the link, boy.
Got you.
I'm just doing whatever you guys tell me to.
How we doing? What we doing, guys?
What's up?
Roaming through the spaces. I came in a little earlier, but I had a few things to do. Come back round and see how we all doing today. I see nearly 8 people in the group, guys.
80?
I think nearly 80 people in the group. I said in the space.
No shit. I'm in the DeFi.
Shit.
Keep it up.
Let's
Y'all
tweet
are
out
doing
the
great.
room. Everybody,
You know what's funny? We didn't even say tweet out the room once today. Not even once.
Yeah, let's tweet out the room, guys. Bottom left, bottom right.
All right, so here's the thing. I hopped in the Jungle Discord yesterday, and I told Alpha and everyone to celebrate the Thunder tokens minting out that I would give away a dragon in this space today. So Alpha, whenever you're done minting, whenever you're off the DeFi wallet, brother, definitely, get a post up there.
I'm back. I'm throwing emojis. I'm on fire.
Okay, good. And on top of that, I have to scold you real quick, Alpha. I want to have
Scold
Nat.
me? No,
Yeah,
I'm gone.
I
I'm gone.
want
Now
to.
I'm not here anymore.
Nat, Alpha swore during the Crow Day yesterday. He said the F-bomb. If you could scold him for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe ground him, send him to his room.
I heard that. You're in trouble.
Sometimes I forget what space I'm in.
I heard them. They said we're gonna get Nat on you. Shame on Alpha.
And now here we are. Y'all are men and women of your word.
Hey, but all jokes aside, though, Alpha, congratulations on minting out those Thunder tokens, brother. That is an absolutely huge accomplishment for you and the ecosystem as a whole. You hosting Coffee and Crow and the Jungle every day, providing that value towards the ecosystem. We all really appreciate it. So I will be giving away a dragon in this space for whenever you want to put that tweet up there. People can like it and retweet it, maybe tag 3 friends. And we'll give away that dragon, brother.
Dope. I'm firing the tweet right now because we got 9 minutes until our guy starts up his space. Yeah, I'm sure. Our new buddy. Hold on. Homeboy's got his mic on.
Hey, so I got to head out soon. I got to go train a client, but I just wanted to pop in here and congratulate you on your sellout. You deserve it, man. Keep it going. Keep pushing. And I always start my mornings off with Coffee and Crow. When I'm driving to my client, gotta pop in here with the fam bam and say what's up. And if you guys have time, I have a live podcast that I'm being featured in today at 1:30. So if you guys want to pop in, awesome. If not, awesome. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. And Fitness was bouncing around those spaces with us yesterday. He's another one that's out there spreading the word, putting out the good vibes, and letting people know what we're doing around here. So keep it up, man. New America was good.
Alpha was good, man. Congratulations on the mint out.
Thank you, sir.
So happy for you, man. I was actually following y'all around as well yesterday, watching you all spread the vibes, and I just wanted to say congratulations, man. I also wanted to say that we have UV mapped and rigged and add animations to our Tier 1 Enforcer, getting ready for gameplay. And the Tier 1s will be the first characters to play in our beta testing. So I do want to give away a Tier 1 Enforcer in this space if you do not have one. I don't know how you want to do it, but whoever Alpha says gets it will get it. Just let me know. And if you haven't seen the animations that we've done, we was kind of all night working. Check it out. Tell us what you think. We're about to add the weapons later today, and more footage coming soon.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm writing up this tweet, so I'm going to get stuck here. Brad. Brad.
Howdy, partners. Here's to happy trails, and I hope your little pony is, loping along in an easy stride, and your little doggies are following along happily. Congratulations on the men out. No thank you necessary. I had a lot of help, so. I hope they kicked you out for dropping that F-bomb, just so you get a little bit of your own medicine every once in a while. You know, a little humility every once in a while is a good thing. You just keep you could get the big head. You've made it out. You know, you're a celebrity. We love you, but, you got to keep it real, bro.
Thank you, Brad.
Alpha is now banned from Crow Day. Thank you, Brad.
Well,
Alpha is
see,
banned from Crow Day.
it happens, man. You just can't walk into a room and talk over everybody and drop F-bombs. And I know you're a big shot now, but you got to keep it real, bro.
Thank you, Brad. Please keep me in
I
check.
got you.
I'm trying to write a freaking tweet here so that you guys can win something.
Hey, look, while Alpha is writing that tweet, I do want to say real quick, someone minted the Air Nation 1-of-1 dragon. I just pinned it to the top. If you want to check it out, it is a really,
Whoever it is,
really...
please DM me immediately. DM me immediately, whoever.
But yeah, the 1-of-1 dragon got minted. I think there's only 4 left in the collection to mint. At least for the 2,444 drop that we're doing before we release the game. So if you want to check that out, I did pin it up to the top. It's an absolutely beautiful dragon. It's all white and it has like those pink accents and it has the flower petals dropping and it has Aang's necklace that he wore at the end of the show. It's
Fire.
beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you want to help, like it and retweet it, share it, because I'm sure the person that
I gotta
minted
say,
that 1-of-1 loves it.
sorry, man. I just gotta jump here and say I saw what you did, and it was a really slick move. On the front end, you were,
oh yeah,
you were poor mouthing how you were like saying, "Oh, the art's really not that good," and you actually the art's really good. And
no, I know. Here's something I want
I
to
saw
clear up,
you.
Brad. Here's something I'll
Hey,
clear up, Brad.
listen to me, bro. You can't play a
No. Let me
player.
talk.
You
The
can't.
art I never said was bad. I said that in the game itself, we're not going to have like 3D AAA next gen graphics, but we still have really cool art for the dragons. So, if you haven't seen them yet, I did pin that 1-of-1 up to the top if you slide over to the right once. But Alpha also just pinned up the giveaway. So, Alpha, I'm passing it to you, brother.
A bing bong fuck your life. It's up top and you can't kick me out of my own space. So like it, retweet it, and tag your friend that stole your girl back in the day. You know who I'm talking about. Fuck that guy.
Let's go. You already know. So, Alpha, who is starting a space in 3 minutes?
That's Comarts. Our guy Comarts is running a space with the Draco Leopards. And here's the thing. Go to support the Draco Leopards. Go to support the crofam. But at the same time, go and listen to this guy. Ask him questions. Get the value that he is giving away for free. Because this dude has a lot of good things to say. So I don't talk this way about a lot of people. I just met him yesterday, but I learned a lot from him in the space that we had yesterday. So this is going to be a good one, y'all. It's going to be really good. And I need to learn more about Draco Leopards too. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Joe, close us out.
Hey, just a reminder for everybody, because the swipe to the right, the left, whatever, some apparatuses, it works really quick. But I have learned if you just touch the damn dot, it goes right to that page. So on the Bach tweet, it said when he hits 100, he will drop those tokens on the retweets. I looked at it, it's over 144. So if you're going to try to get in on that giveaway, you might want to make sure you're in there and have your retweet going. Shout out to the community as a whole for making this happen. I know Alpha has been waiting for this day, And this is the scary part, at least for Alpha. Give me a phone call. Peace and happiness, everybody. I've been counting it each day. There are over 35 projects being represented within the PFPs again today. Every day we have a minimum of 35 projects coming in here in one way or another. Someone from that community, whether it be a holder, whether it be a dev, whether it be a project manager, a moderator, 35 different projects, guys. I don't know if you see the power in the community reacting this way. There are at least 6 projects that I can name just off the top of my head that are still minting Chromorphs, Chronomes, Tacky Tortoises, the goats, the nobodies. Like I said, I'm that's just a quick flash from everybody. There is the Zoo NFTs. Buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 5, get 1 free. Get a custom PFP. Buy 10.
Chromorphs is doing a deal.
Yeah. So, and with the Tacky Tortoises, you buy 1 ETH one, you get 2 Kronos ones. I mean, there are deals out there for these mints. Take advantage of them, guys. It is what helped mint out the Thunder token. I know that's what definitely helped it. So throw some love behind some of these other projects, and let's make this stuff happen.
I mean, it is undeniable because they were minting and they were minting at a great pace. But as soon as I said you get a Chrono Balls, they were gone. Just gone.
You got some hands.
It was great. Aluris and then Dr. Crypto, and then we got to go.
What's good? What's good? Hey, I got a quick question. So I've only minted on the Beasley's Bay site one time. I was just in there. I was trying to mint the nobodies, right? I bought one, but I think I bought it off secondary. Maybe nobodies can hit me in the DM, help me out with so I can mint. Mint it.
First thing you need is a founder's card. Do you have a founder's Ibisus Bay founder's card?
No, I do not. I have to buy one of those. Okay.
Yeah, let's put him on, because when you have one of these founding members cards, it used to be when we first got here, they were 200 Crow, and I think the floor on them is about 500 right now, which isn't terrible.
Yes, not at all.
It's 500.
You end up making it back real quick because you get discounts on all mints, basically. Usually about 50 Crow a mint.
And just to let him know that it is on Ibisus Bay, but you do have to go to the drop section, and it's hidden with all the other projects. It just gets shuffled in there, so you guys do have to look for it, but it's there. It's there.
Yeah, just type Ibisu in the search bar. And there's a VIP, which is much more expensive.
Okay, because that's what I was messing around with. So I have to search through because I put in nobodies, but I think it took me to the secondary market aspect. It didn't put me on the mint. Okay.
Yeah, because of the fact that the mint's been going on for a while, it gets pushed farther and farther down every time a new mint comes in. So you got to go to drops and then go all the way to the end.
Thank you, guys.
Which makes it tough for people to mint. But thank you for bringing it up, because a lot of people are in your exact situation. And it's hard for them to come up here and ask that question. So appreciate it. Let's do the Art of Nick Taylor official. What's up? Oh, we might have lost him. Nick Taylor, you there?
Oh yeah, sorry, my mic for a second. Yeah, I just wanted to congratulate you on the minnow yesterday, man. I was literally talking to you when that happened, and I got cut off when I was talking to you about going in the process of minting one and just waiting for my Crow to transfer over from my bank account And literally, as you minted out, it happened like 2 minutes later, and I couldn't get one. So I remember in the jungle yesterday, you had a buddy in there that was talking about having like 30 of them. So I was just hoping you could maybe put me on him so I could like, hit him up for one, hopefully.
Hey, it's your lucky day. It's Joe Q. He's the dragon over to your right on my screen. Joe Q happens to have a big bag of Thunder tokens, but they also are on secondary on Tofu. I believe there's some up on tofunft.com, which is a multi-chain NFT marketplace. And of course, we got to shout out our buddies over at Crosy, the most decentralized marketplace on Kronos, because you can get Thunder tokens there as well. What do you
Oh, I
guys
didn't even
feel
know
about
that.
Ibisu? Should we do it or not?
Yeah, you should do it on the Ibisu.
All right.
Definitely.
Texas?
I didn't say congratulations. Congratulations, Alpha, on your mint out.
Oh, thanks, Nat. You
You're
didn't have to say it. I knew you were proud of me.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks. Dragons and Dr. Crypto, and then we're bouncing, I swear.
Okay. Real quick, everyone. We are giving away a Dragons of the West and a New America, I'm pretty sure, in this space today because Alpha just minted out yesterday. Congratulations to Alpha. But anyhow, if you want to be entered into these multiple live giveaways that we got going on in this space, all you have to do is scroll all the way up to the top of the space, tap on the pin tweet by Alpha, like it, retweet it, and tag your friend that stole your girl back in the day. That's all you have to do. And as soon as you do that, you're automatically entered into the multiple live giveaways. One dragon, one enforcer, courtesy of New America. Let's go. Let's like it. Let's retweet it. Let's tag your friend that stole your girl back in the day. Go ahead, Dr. Crypto.
Yeah, congratulations, brother. I forgot to say that before as well. I know how hard work it is to get the NFTs out there, So I know all you are aware that we've got a 5K giveaway with our NFTs. But I noticed we had like over 60 people in this NFT space today. So I'm thinking, I just put out on a pin tweet on my.
75, bro. There's 76 people in here right now.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. So I was thinking, if we get 40 mints today, one person from this space, I will personally give them, and I will give it to Alpha soon after this space, 1K USD just by minting one of our NFTs today.
Whoa.
Because today I'm going out. They are going fast. They're all utility driven. Not only will you win the 1K USD today, but it also puts you in the running to win the 5K once they're all sold out. But all these NFTs, they are 3D, very unique, only 720 supply. The utility in the metaverse, utility play to earn, they've got buns in them. They are they're proper characters. So, you can mint live from the website, from the NFT platform we've got, which is also pinned on my Twitter post. It's pinned on my account. So.
And when
Yeah,
he
I just
says
like to
they've
get that
got
out.
bones in them, he
They got
means
bones.
they
So
got
when
bones.
so instead of like because we're building a metaverse and stuff, you have to put a skeleton in them, so they can run about, so you can actually land the NFT you'll be minting. You'll be able to walk around with that NFT, and you'll be able to play as that character in the NFT in the metaverse and the play to earn. I don't know if any of you have used Unreal 5 engine to
Bro,
to.
I watched something on YouTube yesterday. It was a demo of Superman in Unreal 5. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It looked like the movie. It looked like better than the movie.
Yeah, you see, they take some work doing like this. I mean, they're not like your standard NFTs. and that's like that. I think the price are about $130 each for an NFT of depending on the price of the crow. But I know people are putting them on tofu now for like 15K because they believe in it and they're not going to let that NFT go for any less because, like I said, they are utility driven. There's only 720. They've got two utility cases to them, and obviously like I said, the attached. We're giving them a push today. We have sold like over 20Ks worth of NFTs up to now, just from our community alone. They are going pretty quick, but today I'm dedicating today to getting these NFTs pushed everywhere I can. So therefore, if we get a mint of 40 today, I'll be giving 1K away. And not only that, like I said, you're in the run for the 5K, and you can. I'm not just saying it. I ask Alpha. He'll verify me. I do send the funds. So, it's one of you could be winning 1K today. I just wanted to get that out there. Thank you for the time, Alpha, and appreciate this coffee and crow as always. And Jaggers of the West, you're and all of the other Crow fam, thank you again.
Yes, sir. I vouch for this guy, just like I vouch for Dragons. These two projects up here are legit. They are here for the long run, and they are here building value on the Kronos chain. Just like Thunder Tokens, just like Chimps, just like Nobodies, just like Meerkats, Croge NFTs, Lazy Horses. You know what I'm
New
saying?
America, New America.
New America, Kronos Primate Business, the Gophers, the Kronos Bored Ape Club. I'm scrolling right now. I'm going down the list. Baby
Fitness.
Joey's, Tacky Tortoises. Look at everybody in here. Look, we are jumping. I see all y'all trying to come up. We are ending this.
Picker. Run the picker.
Oh, we're running the picker, but they will find out afterwards. Here's the deal. Get up in the next space and learn something. Drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever give your seed phrase to anybody. Why are you even thinking about it? Get that out of your head. Don't ever do it. Roll one, a big one, for 420. Today is Friday. You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do, man. So I'll see you later. Crofam for life. Bye.